What's going on, my Swillies? All right. I don't know. Do you guys like that or you guys don't like that? I don't really know. I just do it just because one of my alliances, we joke around with that. So I stick with it and I keep doing it. But hey, today we're going to be talking about some strategies you guys can do in your alliance duel. Okay? Alliance duel. It's not going anywhere. It happens every single week. It gets annoying. It's boring. You get complacent and things like that. Yeah. But this is going to be some different strategies you could do every single day to help get some points. Now, it may help some of you tryharders out there. I'm not really sure. You guys are just, spenders, whatever you guys are doing, 5 million points a day. I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing. If I missed something, definitely let me know in the comments below, because this isn't everything you can do. These are just some tips I, just kind of thought of in like 30 seconds, and I put it together. All right, so let me just bring up this little chart that I made. It took me like 5 seconds to make it, like literally 5 seconds. I'm not tech savvy like that, but I'm doing what I can do to help you guys out, guys, because everybody has that member in their alliance or 50 members in their alliance that score this many points every single time. All right, and this may help them to get more points, hopefully. All right, so the first one is happening on Sunday. All right, you're gonna send your APCs out prior to this, before the day is reset. Okay, roughly, me personally, I recommend 5, and I don't know why the green screen is doing that, but I recommend 5 to 8 hours or so, something like that. You send your trucks out there, do their gathering. Hopefully, if you guys have the gathering, the mining festival available, the resource festival you guys can get every now and then, you guys pop that. I would say like 5 to 8 hours in advance. I wouldn't do 12 hours. Some alliances do 12. Some of them do damn 20 hours. Like, what the hell? It doesn't make any sense. 5 or 6 hours, 5 to 8. We'll stick with that. That's a good safe thing. Your trucks can gather enough resources. I'm just trying to see that green goes away like that. Your trucks have enough to gather resources for you to bring them back before the reset happens, and then you can get some points. All right, so with that, you're gonna send your trucks out. Make sure you calculate the timing so the APC doesn't return before reset. So if you're doing it and your trucks are coming back fast, like 3 hours or less or whatever, then this is not gonna be very effective. You wanna make sure that you're gathering as quickly as possible, but as slow as possible at the same time, if that makes sense. That green screen is gonna bother me. Oh, we should be good, guys. We should be good. I don't know. All right, so you're gonna, fast and slow as possible. So your trucks have enough ample time to, fill up. So when you do bring them back, then they're gonna give you some points instead of just getting like the minimal amounts of points. You want to make sure you maximize your efforts, guys. This is probably the easiest thing you can do every single day. People get zeros. I mean, it's a game, guys. I don't agree with the whole making like a rule or a minimal every day or every week. I don't agree with that, because it's a game. You're gonna lose people that way, I promise you. But some people do that. It is what it is. What you're gonna also do for the tips, I have days, the recommendation, and I have the tips. So for the tips for this day, use gathering heroes. For example, you want to use David, Dean, Park Jimmy, Matthew, Brom, Ivan, Irma. You want to put them in the lineup. Whether you can put them all in the same lineup, or you can just put them in a lineup with somebody, with other, another group. They're gonna help benefit that. And if you guys don't know what these guys do, check out the videos I have for the hero spotlights, and then you can read about their skills, or I'll read the skills to you if you guys can check out those videos. There you go. All right, so also you want to make sure before you bring your trucks back, you want to use your highest duel card before reset. Okay, and the reason why I would say do that, I do mine like 10 to 15 minutes before. Okay, and it works out. The reason why you want to use your duel card at that time, you don't want to do it on this particular day. 10 to 15 minutes is fine. All right, you can do that, and then it can bleed over. Well, actually, no, it won't bleed over. You're just going to use that for that day. I'll explain the other days how that benefits you. But 10 to 15 minutes before, use your duel card, bring your trucks back after, and then send them back out again. That's what you're going to do. Okay, that's all I have for that day. Sunday and Monday are about the same thing, because Sunday kind of bleeds into the Monday part of it. So it's the same thing. Okay, throughout the day, if you have the cards to spend, go for it. If not, whatever, use your cards at the end of the right before reset. Okay, same thing. Monday night rolls around, or Monday night rolls around, 10 to 15 minutes before your duel ends, or the duel is about, yeah, before the 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock my time. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but before the reset, make sure you guys use your highest card again. Okay, use that card again, and the reason why is you can also use that card for the next day resources. Okay, so when the reset happens, you have roughly that 30-minute gap that's going to be calculated for your points. You still have that card active. It's still available. Okay, so yeah, you can use it like that. I don't know if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, guys, I can explain a little bit better. I think that was okay. I think Tuesday, you're going to expand your fortress. That's going to be your upgrades and everything like that. You're going to make sure you save all your building speed ups if you can. For the recommendation, for the tips, I'm going to put calculate the finish time during the prior week or prior weeks. You know, early on, a lot of your upgrades are going to be like, you know, a day or two, 3 days and whatnot. And then sometimes you start getting those, when you get a little higher up, you're going to start getting those ones where your upgrades are going to take a week, 2 weeks, 60 days, 89 days. It's going to be like that. So you want to try to calculate as much as you can. If you're free to play, of course. Spenders, you're just going to spend. That's all there is to it. I can't really tell you much there. You could purchase your speed ups. Save all your speed ups for this purpose. Okay, you can purchase them through the helicopter, things like that. You're going to get them in chests. You're going to get them throughout the week. Anyway, just save all the speed ups you can. All right. You can exchange coal for batteries on this day. That's what I would do because it's going to help you with the next day. You could buy them for the helicopter. All right, and that's pretty much all there is for that, for the expand the fortress. Just try to get as much as you can. Use your speed ups. If you got something that's gonna take like 8 days, let the time run. You know, you're gonna get those help timers from your alliance. They're gonna help you out. That's gonna cut the time down there. If you have Pearson, you could throw whatever you want to do. Put some extra heroes in there for that particular one. Just kind of time it out a little bit. Space it so when the next day comes by or the next week comes by, and it's time to do that again for the expanding the fortress, then you can use your speed ups. Save them at the end, unless you just, you know, try harder or whatever you want to do. I don't know, but I would save it for that week. Wednesday is going to be your research technology. All right, so you're going to need alliance medals. You're going to need research speed ups. You're going to need power up. You're going to need your power, and you're going to need Z coins. All right. For the recommendations, I would say make sure your mints, power plants are all maxed out as high as you can. And then if you have McKinley, make sure his skills are upgraded. So let me show you what I'm talking about for McKinley in particular. So we'll go to our, yeah. All right, so I got McKinley's skills all maxed out here. All right, so electrician, effective, you know, when working at the power plant. Power output is going to be, you know, maxed out. It's going to be 40% per hour. Expansion. Power, you know, generator storage cap plus 40% maxed out. And then of course rapid, you want to make sure your rapid power is maxed out at 30. And then decisive outcome, that's different for that. That's just for the hero's defense. All right, and that's just what I wanted to say just about for that. All right, no big deal. And this is a fixer-upper account, so this does pretty good on points and everything like that every single week, man. I wish I could make all my accounts like this, but it's not that easy sometimes. For the next day, recruit heroes. You're gonna save all your recruitment cards. I know I'm really guilty about this, guys. I use my recruitment card as soon as I get them. It's like if I had $1, I'm spending it on something. It's gone. Like it just, you know, whatever. But save your recruitment cards, combat and your faction recruitment cards for this time. Make sure you guys are gonna be using your highest. What is that? The dual cards. Make sure you use your dual cards also. All right. So with this recruit heroes, like I said, you're gonna save every last one of your cards for the last minute. Somehow, it seems like if you have better luck, not me, but you'll have better luck if you wait. And I did have better luck this week, this past, by me saving a whole bunch because we started season 3 on this account, on this new, not this server, but the other account. I mean. So I did some pretty decent pulls this time. So I saved. So I'm gonna try that this next week too, and hopefully you guys try some of these out here as well. Okay, it should help you out. Make sure you guys are doing this every day, not just on this day, Thursday. Kill 5 mutated, 4 Bifrons daily if you guys are in season 1. Is it season 1? Yeah, season 1. Season 0, you're not going to have this. You're going to have the mutated only, okay? Season 1 and up, 5 mutated every day, Bifrons every single day. That should be standard anyway. I made a tips video. You guys should check that out. Just check out the whole playlist, guys. I got some tips out there. I won't steer you guys wrong. I'm going to tell you guys the best that I can. Get your recruitment cards from the helicopter when they're available. Promote your troops. Oh, that's another thing. Promoting your troops. People, I know I had this question myself. Promoting troops gives you the same amount of points as if you were to train troops that day. Okay? Promoting troops just takes a lot less time to train them up. So you get the same points. So you won't lose on that. So that's confirmed. All right. The next day, Friday, train soldiers. All right. So use training speed ups if they're available. Start training ahead of time. You should be doing this every day anyway. But what I was going to try to tell you guys to do when you get to this point right here, let me show you. When you get to this point right here where you got the little green circle, then you can go ahead and collect. That means it's full. I mean, you can still collect as time goes on, but if you collect at this point right here, you're good to go. And then you're just going to go ahead and rinse and repeat, and you're going to train once again. All right, let's train these ones up. I didn't have to go out of it, but you know, I just did that. You don't have to go all the way out. You can just click the little symbol right here and it'll take you to the next one. And then just keep on training like that. And that's what I wanted to kind of tell you guys right there on that point. Yeah, you should be doing that every day. And then Saturday, my favorite day of the week, enemy elimination. All right, so you're gonna make sure you have full lineups. So if you were training all the time, make sure you have full lineups if possible. Sometimes it's hard for me to have full lineups because I'm always attacking people every single time. And train soldiers for points here too. So you can still keep on training soldiers at this day too. So Friday and Saturday, train soldiers. Even if you're hiding, you want to get some points. Train soldiers. But hopefully this does help you guys out. Gives you guys a little bit more of an insight of what you can be doing. Like I said, every alliance has that 20, 30 people that don't get any points at all ever. Every week consistently, it happens. It is what it is. All right, like I said, not everybody's a try harder at this game. Not everybody wants to be hardcore. Some people just want to chill out like me. I want to chill. I don't care about all this extra stuff. I've been playing this game for a long time. I don't want to do all this extra stuff. And I know a lot of other people don't want to do it either. Man, it's getting dark in here now. Jeez. All right, but yeah, either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, learned something. And if you guys took away something from this video, make sure you guys drop a like, consider subscribing, join the Discord. Love to see you guys there. Peace out. Love you all.